Hey guys, so issue 16, and this one is a big one. I'm still trying to figure out just exactly how much we're saving on this one, but let's just kick it straight into it. So in this, we're getting Interceptor, 2 Hellblasters, and 2 Intercessors. Ugh, it's a mouthful to say. So for $20, now this sprue to me is from the Dark Imperium box because it looks identical to the tons of sprues I've already got. And that box is $2.20 Australian. Say half that for Space Marines versus the Death Guard, so $1.10, and then you get a bunch of these. So I don't know, maybe $30 worth of gear on here. Yeah, maybe more. I don't know, I'm a bit confused with it, but this thing is a really good issue to pick up if you can, guys, because like I said, we've got 2 Intercessors, front and back, sorry guys, there we go, just helmety dudes. There's one of the Hellblasters, which are one of my favourite things to run. I already run 10 of them. They are awesome. Then you've got the Intercessor Scepter dude, which is the flying guy with the giant jump pack, and then there's your other Hellblaster. So, and then, yeah, so there's your 2 heads for the Interceptor. Oh, I'm going to get this confused the whole way through, sorry guys. But yeah, so massive sprue. So your 4 standard bases, your larger, so 32, 45, 40, 1 and 3, and then you get your 3 flight stands. I haven't actually stuck mine to flight stands yet, so this will be something new. Sorry guys, just gonna, I'll leave that there, it's not gonna matter. I haven't opened this yet. I've literally just taken it out of the package and started recording, so let's just kick into it. Oh yeah, and rules for flying, which I don't know if it'll be actual current rules. You might want to FAQ this one, guys, because I can't remember if this came out before or after they changed the stuff. So here we go. Interceptor, close support, drop insertion, blah blah blah. Essentially, you can just drop these guys straight in. They're cool. They got big giant bolters. You can get a plasma variant of this, which I don't have. I don't really mind because I've got tons of Hellblasters to go with it. So there's those 3 dudes there. A nice Dark Angel painted up. Yes, I said nice Dark Angel, leave me alone. Bloodwing Assault, bit of history there. And then just pointing out what an Interceptor war gear is. Really cool. I hope the next couple of pages will have something to do with the Hellblasters, but I don't think so, because we haven't had Hellblasters yet, and that would have been nice. Yeah, so different helmets. I'm not a fan of this one. I've seen people convert these so that that's actually blast shielders down, and they look really cool. Your fins, your stuff there, bolters. There's the plasma variant, which we don't get, unfortunately. How to assemble it? One little tip that I could probably recommend with building this. Hang on, guys. Let me grab one on a stick. So, quick little tip for all of y'all. Sorry. Would be, let's shed some light on this situation, shall we? So this is the part of one of my Crimson Fists that I'm painting up. I got to edge highlight him, and and do a little bit of final details on the bolters. But you notice he hasn't got his back on. It's here. So much easier to paint these details when these 2 parts are separate. If I don't even think I've got the hands glued on, they just press fit into place. But this is actually one from this sprue, so just to show you guys, that's how I paint mine up, and I can highly recommend it just so you can get in to all those little details nice and neatly, especially on the helmet, if you're doing your sergeants and stuff like that. I'm going to put Yeah, you just saw a whole bunch of mess. Shush. Yep. So yeah, just maybe leave the backpack on because you can glue it straight in place. These aren't anything special, so don't worry too much about it. Just putting the hell blasters together. Again, guys, if you want to paint it, just leave the arms off. Like, glue the arms to the gun. That makes really good holding points, but just leave it off and you can get all your nice details on the chest piece and stuff like that. Obviously, how to paint it, what colors you'll need. Depends on if you're still painting them as Ultramarines. I'm trying to get through a couple of projects before I start on any more of the Ultramarines. But yeah, as you can see, he's got the helmet on. It's going to be hard to get to some of those details, especially on the back, and that comes from painting so many jump marines for my Space Wolves. But yeah, as we go through, and plasma, guys, that's up to you. What color, ever color that you like. You can go with the standard blue. Mine are green on my Crimson Fist. I've seen people do pink and orange and all the other types, so have fun with it. Your Marines, your colors. Go with what you like. Then we're going to move on to our mission. Secure the Fallen. Blah, blah, blah. You know the drill with these ones so far. It's just getting you to learn the new rules. Flying units. So, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Moves the intercessor up and flies on terrain. Flies over terrain. You get it. 10 inches, 10 inches. Blah. Anyway. I think that's flying and shooting, charging with flying units. Okay, cool. Well, there you go. Then we get our rules. Interceptor, and Hell Blasters, which are cool. And then, blank page, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. What are we getting next week? Yeah, here we go. Already had this issue. No problems with that. You can always use a second one, or a third, or a ninth. Depends on how many of these things you picked up, because this is still an awesome deal. And issue 20 is the third shipping container from that box, just in case you were wondering. And then issue 18, we get another colour for flesh, so highlight, and Mephiston red, so another base colour to add to the list, because red's always cool. I like painting red. And Rakarth flesh is actually a really nice colour if you want to go a slightly paler skin tone, or you want to highlight some other stuff. I'll probably do my demons, like the demon engines on the Blightcrawler and other things that'll come up in Rakarth flesh, and then just wash them just to make them a slightly different colour. There you go, guys. Nice and quick. I am excited. I am happy to have probably my 15th sprue of this exact same thing but for my, Ultramarines instead. I'm not going to complain because these are always fun and I like building things, guys. So anyway, there we go. That's it. $20. 30 for the issue and everything, and it's probably $35, maybe $40 worth of gear. I don't really know. If you know how much probably one of these sprues is worth, let me know. I was just trying to do the math quickly in my head from 220, 110, and then go from there. So $30 probably. I don't know. It's worth it at the end of the day, guys. So anyway, guys, have a good one. Hope you enjoyed it.